Okay, this is going to be a video on multiple arguments within a single function. To demonstrate this, I have made a scene which prints to the main screen. It's a lot easier to see than just printing to the output window. And it will also help to show you can use these arguments in another scene which we will come to presently. So what we've got is the main scene, which is going to be the line edit output, the dark one, and the label, which is going to be the bottom one. The script, as you can see, don't worry about that. Hashtag bits, we'll come to that in a minute. We're having a player in a dictionary. The keys on the left, name, age, height, mood, health. And the data is a Frank, 36 feet, calm and great. The function we're doing is name, age, height, and mood. We're leaving out the health for now. It is important that what we print is in the same order as the arguments we're putting in. And what we're doing is sending a couple of the arguments to the line edit text, and then different arguments to the set text, to the label text. And if we run that, what you get is Frank, calm, and 6 feet. So you see they correspond, the name and the mood to the height to the age. So you can use bits of the arguments in different outputs. Now you don't have to have them as that. I just done this because it's the easiest way to explain what to do. But I mean, you could always have just N for name. Now if you play it, it should do exactly the same thing. It's just using a single letter N. But for the sake of this, we'll just leave it as name and name. And then the next bit then is to send it to another scene. So I just made a scene with just a label on it. No script, don't need a script for this. And that is going to preload, giving it a variable label, and we're preloading that scene too. There. Making an instance of it. In the ready function, we then add the instance of it, and then we can bring these functions in, and we're now going to initialize send to another scene, which we're going to set the text on this label to name, and this time we're going to use the health because we pass in the argument name, mood, and health. And we're just going to use the name and the health. So if we run, oh yes, and in scene 2, I've made the font into a nice bright yellow so you can see the difference as well. So now if we play that now, you get Frank is great, his health is great in scene 2, and the usual ones in the scene 1. Oh, by the way, although I've got hello in the text there, once you run the script it just destroys that and puts the new text in there. Is basically it. So what we're saying is you can have multiple arguments in your function, but you don't have to use them all. You can select which ones you need to use and also send them to another scene if you need to. Well, I hope that's a help for you. Let me know. That's it for now. Thank you.